Let's get right into it. Maybe we'll start. You know what? Maybe we'll start. Maybe we'll start here instead. Everybody, thanks for all the birthday wishes. Don't worry, we won't have Big Reese very long. Thanks for all the wishes. If Connor's in chat, I'm sure he's also grateful for all the birthday wishes. It's technically not our birthday in our time zone, but in most other places it is. How's your day been? My day's been. It was okay. Tummy's still, but. Oh wait, I don't think I have my. I just got the Stream Elements thing on my phone that I got a donation, but my tips are here. So now I have to go get up manually. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. They'll appear if I'm on this scene in OBS, just not the other one. Hope your long sleepy shift wasn't too bad. Oh, it wasn't sleepy because I was fucking hopped up on Monster, a lot of it. On an empty stomach, so it's more powerful. Okay, Stream Elements, it's up to you now to tell me what's happened here. What have I missed? From Yosk, $20. Cute. Happy birthday. Yeah, thank you. And Servidicus. 100 big. Servidicus. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We should now appear on screen for that stuff. But, yeah. You made it through the day. Good job, guys. It was a rough one. It was a rough one. When I tweeted this shift got hands, I was on break. Some disgusting things were happening in the shift. Just some disgusting things. Busy day, huh? Oh, it was. We got clapped, y'all. The leaders who were coming in for night shift were like, "So, how was?" Because I usually don't work in the morning, and I was working kind of a mid shift today, like a 9 to 5 or 8 to 5. And they're like, "So, how was it? You know, working in the morning?" And I was like, "Guys, we got clapped." And it usually isn't like that, but we got clapped today. Lots of goofy orders, 25 meals, one order that was being delivered via Uber Eats. Clapped on a Thursday. It was bizarre. Customer service. I work at a restaurant. For those of y'all who are still trickling in, thanks for all the birthday wishes. Thank you. Even worse, yeah. Food service is like customer service, but with gross stuff too. I heard it, and I see it. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 1013 cute donation. Happy birthday, dude. Thank you for all the fun streams this week. Yep. It's my pleasure to stream for y'all. It's been fun. Again, like I said yesterday, I didn't want to turn on stream, but I had to get my dopamine. Collapsy, thank you also for the 1013. Appreciated. Any plans for your birthday? I'm working, y'all. Showed it as anonymous. Lily Lee, was that you? If so, thank you for the 1013. Anagorn, you don't have to. I don't make you guys do anything. I don't think so. Except maybe listen to Warhammer lore sometimes. The deadpan DoorDasher stare. You you were hold on. You were replying to someone. What was the original? Oh, hold on, because that sounds. It was Sunny Hantori. Now I have to find it. Now I have to find it. Please, OBS, let me find it. No, whatever. I'm not gonna find it. I don't know how the DoorDasher slash Uber Eats driver how they managed to carry all of those things. Replying to Uber Eats driver walking in, arm extended, phone in hand. Oh yeah, yeah, phone in hand, arm extended, and they pick up 25 meals with all the accoutrements for one DoorDash. Lizzie Rabbit, it's good that you're early because this is gonna be a. It's not gonna be a banger, guys. It's just gonna be. It's just gonna be a normal stream. Hated by Uber Eats. It's literally, I think, what they ended up being. There was another donation. I missed it. Bayshell. Thanks for $4.20. Is that a funny number or is that just a coincidence? Don't know. Happy birthday. Have a good one. I hope it's gonna be good. Do y'all run a ghost kitchen out of your location too? What are they? No, we don't. We don't. Saying it again for all those who are still trickling in because we're still early in the stream. Appreciate the birthday wishes. DoorDashers will see a line of 10 people at the door and proceed to walk up to the one person on shift and stare through their skull. Yeah, it's literally, yeah. Like, I promise we'll get to you. I promise. But, we're kind of busy with the guests that are actually in the building right now. Keith Kuzuru? Kuruzu, is it your birthday too? Happy birthday! October 13th is a goated birthday. Thanks, Skeleton. Your birthday's tomorrow, Dark Point Joe's. Happy early birthday. That's epic. That's epic. Hello, Mr. Streamerman. Mr. Streamerman's my father. You can just call me Streamer. Birthday was 2 days ago? Cartoon Master, you were in here. Why didn't you say anything? Happy belated birthday, Cartoon Master. Y'all really got a Friday the 13th birthday? Yeah. If you wanted to think that we're cursed, look up Friday the 13th, 28 years ago. It might have been the day we were born. Kikiko Ichinose, thanks for the 690. Happy birthday. Thank you. Did you know that Halloween falls on a Friday the 13th? Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that Halloween falls on a Friday the 13th next year. Wow, that's wild. That's so cool. Cursed, that's a cool day for a birthday. When you're in first grade, everyone's gonna take the excuse to call you cursed for being born on that date. But when you're older, people think it's cool. But when you're in grade school, people, dunk on you for it. Okay, well, that's enough preamble, I think. Again, thanks everybody for the wishes and the donos. There are two of you, so the curse cancels out. What? I would have thought it was cool even back then. I don't know. Yeah, say Astera. Isn't that wild how that pops up? Yeah, no game audio. Yeah, I was gonna toggle it, but I was just trying to talk. Um, but yeah, I'll get there. Appreciate the heads up though, Lily Gilly. Because I don't have my OBS because I'm goofy. I don't have my OBS set up with tip alerts. On this screen, only on this screen, which now means that when I leave here, when I click the stop streaming button, I have to move that around. Okay. Game audio should be on now. 20 seconds in the future or whatever when you guys catch up to me. There we go. Playing our Psyker again. I played a little bit off stream. Did a little bit of grinding off stream. I show up max level. Thanks, Ophelia. Appreciate the well wishes. There's an old Darkside Phil clip that Connor and I quote all the time. And it was him playing the original Dark Souls. And he turned stream on and said did a little bit of grinding off stream, and he's grinded far over the intended levels for any content in the game. He did a little bit of grinding off stream. His character is completely different 50 levels over where he was last stream. So now whenever we reference it all the time. Whenever we like do anything and it's like we've been playing without someone, it's like did a little grinding while you guys were away. Way too much got done in between the game sessions, yeah. Commits to the bit 200%. The thing with Darktide Phil, or DSP, is it's not a bit at all. Did this place little justice. Impressive. Good night, Tsukiko Ichinose. Connor wouldn't have been able to read that. Or say it. He's a tryhard, but like, with the wrong things. Jozu? Not really, because it's technically in our Roman alphabet. He tries, he does try. And trying is what counts. Doing your best. Shonen protagonist stuff. All that matters is you do your best. But it's true though. There you go, Jozu. Maybe. I thought that was one of us. I don't think that. I don't think so. I learned while we weren't playing these, that I was just spamming these yesterday. You can single targets out with this. When you do this, you can, it highlights their heads and you can single them out. See how they glow? And then it'll specifically hunt that target. I didn't know that yesterday. I'm learning. It'll still hit other targets after it pierces your intended one. But yeah. And the targeting on it is pretty far, so you can actually snipe pretty good with it. It's not as high damage as the brain popper though. Hiya. See? Epic. Reese's Pieces pronounced correctly. Thank you so much. Yeah, Jisatsu, it's restream, if you can believe it. I think it's the 3rd one in a row. I think. Or is it the 4th? Yeah, Reese's Pieces, I'll fight you. I won't threaten to kill you guys, not today. Oh, and I got a new staff. Oh, in the couple games I played off stream. The new kind of staff. It shoots higher damage, not an orb. It's not as big. And the right click, instead of being that goofy AoE, like Flame Strike, your Reese's Pieces there. Are you aiming for partner? Yeah, that's really what it is. This thing has like a chain lightning, a small chain lightning. Which is better than the other one, I would say. I feel like the Psyker might be the highest, like, APM class, because you not having a grenade instead of having an additional ability, plus the staves tend to have more functionality than a gun. Plus you have to manage a resource. It's kind of, there's a lot going on. It's kind of cool. What does APM mean? Actions per minute. I want to say that's like more of a StarCraft, like, RTS term. Yeah. Dang, my character's going up. Not Reese's Pisces. Or Pisces. I'm pretty sure I'm a Libra. Whatever that means. Yeah, Reese's Libra. See? Cartoon Master knew, because I don't think you guys had caught up to when I just said that, so Cartoon Master just knew. Deeper Gang? Again, whatever that means. Nothing against astrology or horoscopes or any of that stuff, but I have, it's all lost on me. I don't know anything about it. Especially when they start getting more complex, like I'm like, oh, like I'm rising whatever, or I don't know, there's like moon cycles. I'm getting clapped. Feel like calling you Risu? Go ahead, squirrel. Libra means you're indecisive? I don't think I am, though. I literally just got down twice in a row. I'm getting clapped. A lot of people like Libras? Don't I know it? You know your time of birth? I can read your chart? I don't. Connor got all the Libra in the womb? I think he did. Yeah, this staff is cooler than the other one. But I think there's still 2 more staves, I think, that I haven't gotten. And I'm pretty sure one of them's a flamethrower, so that sounds awesome. Libras are peacemakers? Actually, I kind of am nowadays, but it didn't used to be that way. We used to be a warmonger. Figuratively, obviously. Geminis are the most hated sign? Is that true? INTP? I'm in ISTJ. What's a myth, Bijou? You know off the bat? What, my personality? What is it? Myers-Briggs letters? Yeah. I mean, you know, back in my day, we took it in high school during a stupid course, and then everyone remembers it. Oh my god. Everyone remembers it forever. I like it better than astrology only because it's made for babies. Because, oh, the letters stand for something obvious, and then there are only 2 options, and they're opposite. The I for introvert, E for extrovert, smile. You know? Astrology actually tries to get, like, a bit more complex and, like, you know, just some more variance there. I can hear it, but I don't see it. No, you fucking don't. I'm getting absolutely cooked. Career and life management? Yeah, that's the kind of course where I took it. Not really how it works, but sure. What? The Myers-Briggs or astrology? Because if you're saying the Myers-Briggs, convince me that it isn't just 2 simple concepts that are also opposed forces. Really simple. No glasses. Too sleepy for glasses. Hurts my eyeballs to wear them at the computer. How is it still alive? Quick, go revive them while it's grappling me. And he got down. Okay. Okay. You're up. Okay. Your turn. Get blue light lenses? No, it's not that the computer hurts my eyes. It's that the glasses hurts my eyes at the computer. I don't need them at all on the computer. My prescription's been the same since I was 14, though. I think I said that. So I'm really not concerned about my eyes. Can this thing fucking go down? Holy shit! I've gotten wiped multiple times today by Chaos Spawns. I think they're the hardest monstrosity, with the easiest being the spawn of Nurgle. But I swear that one is, rare for any reason. This one's definitely the most common, then the Plague Ogre. I talked to my mom literally about this today, because obviously Connor got his eyes checked earlier in the week. And she had said that her prescription almost didn't change either. It's just as she got older, she needed, like, readers and stuff. But, like, generally, she was like me. Now, the hardest monstrosity is me when I see them. Yeah, but the eye doctor. I haven't gone to the optometrist in probably a decade. Don't read that? Then don't type it. Are we victim blaming the streamer for reading his own chat right now? What the? This is my chat. I shall do with y'all what I please, and that includes reading. Really, that's all I can do with you guys, I'm pretty sure. Unless... Well, that's a lot of gunners, bro. We got like 4 of them right here. And they got zapped. You can bully? I don't want to bully you guys. That's against my nature these days.
You are almost in position. The production nexus is just below.
Guys, today they're making fun of me at work because I'm old. Not old. Like, I know you guys are going to say, you're not old. I know, I get it, okay? But comparatively to them, I'm old. Relatively, I'm still young. They were like, so Reese, how was Omaha Beach? One of the guys talks like that for some reason. It's kind of a fake Southern accent he puts on. It's weird. How was Omaha Beach? Omaha Beach? Yeah. Fucking 1942? Hey, Reese. How were the Wright brothers? Were they cool? He talks like this, guys. Just, I don't know. He's one of those guys that goes by his last name like he's in the military. Omaha doesn't have a beach? Mios, please tell me you're not serious. Hey, Reese, how are the dinosaurs? Okay, real talk, alright? Real talk. And I'm not going to go deep. I'm not trying to say anything with this conversation, alright? It's literally just... Whenever I meet a lot of the high schoolers, the different restaurants I've worked at, they always ask when they learn how old I am, yo, how was 9/11? Because at school, they're taught that that was a world-shattering event. And for me, I was 6 years old, and my teacher just went... when they wheeled the TV on. It doesn't matter. I could be different states, different restaurants, whatever. Every single kid who's 18 or under asks that. They go, yo, what was that like? No one outside of the US cares. Here's a news flash. Most of the people in the US don't care. The kids are only asked that question because they're taught to care, but they don't really. I mean, it happened a while ago, y'all. You're glad you interact with teens? It's kind of fun sometimes. They're kind of fun in a wild, not like an inappropriate way, but like they're a lot more honest than adults. You know what you're getting most of the time. If you're an adult interacting with people who are like 18, you know? If they're interacting with each other, you know, they're duplicitous or whatever. But they, you know, I know what I'm getting when I'm talking. They're weird lingo? Yeah. How did you manage during the Great Depression? Bro, you guys ever eaten the sole of a shoe before? Leather's edible. It was pretty good. Boil it up. I think I just blew my brain up. Mios, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. How was the Cambrian explosion? Jesus. Have you eaten leather stew before? Yeah, in the Great Depression. The Hindenburg disaster? Bro, I was so excited for airships to become a thing, and then that shit happened. Like a never fly spirit, you know what I mean? How was the Titanic? Same thing as the Hindenburg, bro. Never travel spirit. How was the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs? It made me fucking pissed. Those guys were cool. We used to get brewskis. Don't put arsenic in wallpaper like they used to. Yeah. Or lead in paint. Used to, you know, get some... The War of 1812? That shit's pointless. Just a bunch of boats. Boats, kinda lame, let's be honest, guys. Sorry to all the boat enjoyers out there. What's your favorite dinosaur? I like, I'm kind of, I mean, it's kind of an overdone dinosaur, but it's because it's goated. I really like Stegosaurus. If I wanted to be a slightly more niche, but it was still in Jurassic Park, Coelophysis, they're cute. I think iguanodons that aren't in the movie Dinosaurs, so they don't look vaguely like people, are cool. You look like a man who can appreciate a nice Zeppelin. Yeah, I'm not a Horde player for nothing. Sorry to hear about the lead poisoning, I know. I can lick my acrylic paints all I want. There's never be any lead in there. Got the dinosaurs because of Power Rangers? That's a good way to get into them. two cool things combined. That's what Power Rangers is all about. Ninjas, dinosaurs, police officers. Thanks, Purple Lion. Appreciate stopping in and the well wishes. Honestly, radium tastes way better than lead. I'm not sure I'd know. D2 EP for glasses? Yeah, sorry. That's I mean, they're right here. But when my eyes are really tired, I take them off. I've spoken about this before, but for those who weren't here, because I have been doing a lot of streaming, and so I don't blame anyone who's not been catching them. When the edges of my vision are fuzzy, because I'm not wearing my glasses, it's easier on my eyes. I can still see in the center, but the edges are fuzzy in my peripherals. So it's easy to kind of defocus my eyes and let them rest. Thank Ibisiro for the happy birthday. That's wild to me. Gotta wear mine 24/7. For your birthday, what's your favorite kind of cake? Just kind of a classic, like, chocolate cake guy. But honestly, as I've aged, I've grown to like cheesecake a lot more than like a normal, like, sponge cake, you know? Virtual vision is a side quest when gaming, yeah. But when streaming, it's kind of a main quest, so I'm kind of... Abaddon, thank you. Kind of failing. Rocks 8819. Thanks for the happy wishes. Permanent is that true? Okay, this is a Reese moment. Not really seeing a lot of information corroborating that statement. Oh, yes. This guy's 5 hours, but right. Easy Minds, everyone got a blanket happy birthday if you were here towards the start, alright? Because there was a whole lot of y'all. I see as a gaslighter. Are they also a girl boss? They perhaps gatekeep in their spare time as well? Yeah, Abaddon, I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing tomorrow. Because I'm honestly not Why would you shoot it? Look at this guy. And which one of us is going to die for his actions? Because he's way over there. Oh, it's going to be him. Good. I'm going to start running as far away as possible. Okay, so it's going to kill him. He's going down real soon. So I need to start getting out of here so it kills somebody else. Okay, but I can't die while doing it, though. Wait! My crystals! They're powerful! Get back! Okay, we're safe. How are you doing now? My tummy hurts. Feeling a bit better, though. After the bread that I ate a little bit more. Okay, so enough of them are dead, so I can go back. Oh, they all died. Oh my god, but now I have to clutch up. Hold on. I'll talk about me after I clutch up. Clutch or kick, you know? Please don't. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so basically yesterday I had a 24-ounce Monster to get through my entire shift, and then I streamed and came home and didn't eat, and then, oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. And then I woke up this morning very, very early to go to work again, 24-ounce Monster, didn't eat, and then I went on break, and my tummy hurt, so I didn't eat, and then I came home and had a bowl of Cheerios. But, good. Hope the tummy gets well soon. Yeah, we're alright. Guys. Uh-oh. You don't understand. Bot. Threw a grenade into the goddamn elevator. How many burnt a hole in your intestines? I've been drinking Monster a long time, guys. It's a bad habit from my electrician days. When you get up at 4 a.m. to work in a fucking parking deck all day, you gotta chug one. And on an empty stomach, that is what gets you going. It's the leather causing the tummy ache. You're right. The definition of efficiency, I just do what's got to get done. Living on girl dinner, it is not a girl dinner. Having two 24-ounce monsters in a 24-hour period is a very masculine dinner, I think. That's a male dinner. Afraid to kiss your job is a monster addiction. You are right. Empty stomach that gives you the pain? Yeah, but I don't want to be sleepy. Gotta work. No sleeping allowed. Used to live like that, but you got better. She turned me into a newt. Got better. Anyone? Monty Python? Glad you got better, though. Bro dinner is energy drinks and no food. Literally true. Boy breakfast. Yeah, Miosk, I usually don't have it on an empty stomach. I didn't even level up. I can't believe that guy literally ruined our run by shooting the demon host in the head from across the room. Smart man, I do my best. Protein bar before your energy drink in the morning, just to avoid the stomach ache? Yeah, but I gotta be... I mean, I've been grinding the past couple days. I gotta be awake. Usually I don't have them on an empty stomach, no. Here's a recent Connor lore. One of the 2 films we owned on disc in our family's household were... One was Elf with Will Ferrell, and the second was Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Those are the 2 films we owned on disc. Our family didn't... There's lore? I mean, it's just information about us. Actually, I just remembered a 3rd film. 3rd film. Nacho Libre. Goated.
Tertium's water supplies are running low due to contamination.
Yeah, our family still quotes Nacho Libre all the time. Connor and I and our mom. You've seen Elf so many times you could probably recite it from memory? Yeah. Us and our mom too. Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color? Fucking stupid. They're all very quotable films, if you noticed, like, the through line for all 3. They're all funny and quotable. Holding Your Breath for a 4th film? I'm not sure if there is one. Those were the only ones we owned, like we had owned others, but those were the ones that would never leave the house. You know, like through moves or actually, we lived in the same house for a long ever. You know, we didn't move, but through like downsizing or like pruning, they never got pruned. Those were the 3 mainstays. Do cars even have movie screen players nowadays? It was kind of something that disappeared, huh? Because now you just get out your old Steam Deck, boot up Cyberpunk 2077 or whatever. I do kind of want a Steam Deck. That'd be fun. But I don't have... See, it's fun on paper, but, like, I wouldn't... When would I use it? You love your Steam Deck? You would have one, Yosk. And I'm not sure what that is supposed to say with that statement, but it just, for some reason, it makes sense. But of all the people in the chat who would say they've had one, it would be you. Again, don't ask me what I mean by that, because I don't know either. It's just a feeling. I wish I had a Steam Deck. They're expensive. There was, I think, a sale recently. Don't get me wrong, it was still expensive, but, like, slightly less. Put on the Harry Potter audio tapes. Yeah, oh, and they were tapes. Yeah, they were tapes. Thanks, Grant. Appreciate it. Does it make it better or worse if you got it from the first? I think it makes it better if you got it from the first waves, because that means you were actually excited for the tech and not like someone who hopped on it after, you know? I just blew up my brain not paying attention to reading chat. least I have an extra wound. Never seen someone with a Steam Deck IRL. I've also never seen one in the wild. I know a few people that have them, but they're all like friends who live in my computer, so I've never seen them in person.
Terminating.
Yippee! I don't know if you want... Why wouldn't you want to see someone with a Steam Deck IRL? Would you get scared? I am cooking myself. Put my brain in the microwave real quick. You know what? No more psychic shenanigans for a minute. We're just gonna... Never mind, I have to do this. Okay, no more psychic shenanigans. Thanks, Tanner! I do hope I find water and shade, King. It's my friend Tanner. Love that guy. Little bitch. Haven't seen him in like a year though, in person. He's one of my friends that lives in the computer. Is he real? If I don't see him in person, how do I know he's not like some kind of figment of my imagination? I don't know. And Tanner's one of the, he's the guy that I know with the Steam Deck. Tanner's double relevant. Yeah, I got one of those. And Tanner also sounds like that. Whenever you hear me starting to talk like that, it's almost 90% of the time it's me trying to quote or act like Tanner. Yeah, I sound like that. Tanner is a very calm soul. AI generated friend? Oh, he's very real. I've learned that in terrifying clarity. I'm getting cooked. Please, I need my friends here. I need friends. Well, that's a good moment to check stream elements, make sure that I haven't missed anything. What? I have. Did they appear on screen? I just didn't... Did anyone else see them and I just missed them? Thank you, Limes. Especially your birthday. Yippee! First act of my birthday is to go thank the people that I somehow miss, even though I have alerts on. Candy Cat, thank you. Brookie, thank you. Penguin, who I'm assuming is EP Penguin, thank you. Anonymous for the 50, thank you. Tried to set this initially, and it got blocked. Hopefully it goes through. Well, it did. And Klonoa with the raid, as usual. Thank you. See? I heard it. I heard it that time. Emily, thank you for the 1013. Cute. Happy birthday. Hope it's not too cursed. I hope not. But knowing today's shift, tomorrow's shift is on a Friday, it could be even worse. We usually get cooked. Get cooked. Oh, cute dog bark notification? Yup. I don't know why the other ones that I just shouted out didn't appear. Like, obviously that one appeared fine, but there were like 4 others that just didn't take work off for your birthday. Jason, if I take one day off work, I'm on the street, so... And I know you know how that is, motherfucker. And for reference, Jason is Spooky in my chat. He's another one of the people who lives on my computer. The easiest shift ever for birthday. Day off soon. Day off Sunday. I work 2 days next week, so I took off nearly a whole week for TwitchCon. Did I tell anyone at work it was for TwitchCon? No. For all they know, it's personal reasons. None of your fucking business. Heard it's somebody's birthday. Yeah, Firezilla. Yeah, it's my birthday today. Yeah. yeah. Anyone get that reference, please? Please, somebody has to know. That's not one of my friends that lives on my computer. Nisro, thanks for the 20. Happy birthday. Buy some yogurt or tea for that stomach, king? I will do no such thing. All this money goes directly for the monster fund, so I can live another day without perishing. Can we have a hint? Wait, a hint at what? My short-term memory's gone. Oh, only we get that reference? Oh, that it's my birthday today! Yeah! Yeah, only we get that reference? Yeah. It's a really, really stupid fucking video that only Connor and I and our friends who live in the computer know. It's my birthday today! And that's literally the sound he makes. He goes, yeah! Jason, please try to find that video and send me the link so I can post it in chat. And no, I'm not giving you perms to post links in chat. You're a freak. Niche early internet vid? Yeah, kinda, yeah. Let me look real quick. Thank you, Jason. I wonder if it's because I'm getting donations in too quick succession. So maybe they're only popping up for like one person and they're not chaining? I honestly don't know. But Memen Aid, birth of the day, 1013, another cute number. Thank you for the dono and that birthday wishes. I got a Discord notification. I hope it's my good friend Jason coming through for me. But also, if you guys heard that Discord notification, let me know, because I forgot to go on Do Not Disturb, and I don't know if you guys heard him or not. It is my good friend Jason.
Hello, YouTube. It's my birthday today. Yeah!
Yeah, we hear them. Heard that. Thanks, y'all. This fucking video. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You guys heard it through me. Here's the link for anyone who wants it. It's my birthday today! Yeah! Why does he say it like that? I'm glad he was happy about his birthday, though. Yeah. He does got gears. A classic video, bro. Classic. Classic. Really? All of our me and my computer friends and Connor. This is just our humor. We just quote stupid shit like this forever. That or it's talking about pee pee poo poo, which is always fun. Love birthdays so much. Well, birthdays are... they're fun. They're fun. Thanks, Blake Ladette. You're calling me Reese or Rat. Say Reese, dumbass. Blake Ladette. Reese or Rat's my father. I made that joke already. I'm not recycling it. My bad. Miosk, I'm not sure I'm familiar, no. Full government name, yeah. But thanks, Blake. Thanks for stopping in, pal, for the birthday wishes. Hopefully I get to see you pretty soon. It's been a minute. Rule of threes, you can use that joke more time. No, I follow the rule of two. If you try to use it a second time, your apprentice kills you. Takes your place. Ice? Ice, you're goofy, bro. Ice, thank you for the 60. Appreciate the birthday wishes. I know you don't have my Steam account, so this is how you're doing it. I know, thank you, buddy. I'll give you my Steam account. I'll try to remember. What are you guys doing for your birthday? Bruh, I know you just started on the working grind. I'm literally working 10 hours tomorrow. And then I'm coming home and going to sleep. Maybe streaming. That's up in the air. With that, you can get a fresh copy of Gears of War. Yeah. No way. Bro. Blake, you're my age. You know how it is. You work your birthday, bro, or you end up on the streets. I'm not taking a fucking day off for this. Hell no.
Protocols engaged.
And Blake, I don't know about you, but I'm sure next week with TwitchCon is going to absolutely bankrupt me. It'll be worth it though. American moment? Yeah. Lumi, thanks for the 2026. Interesting number. Happy birth. 2 of them. Yup. Don't know where that other guy is though.
Elimination sanctioned.
You get those days off for TwitchCon? Yeah. I got like 5 days off in a row or something. The realest streamer? I told you guys, my brand is being real and honest. I know you guys know how it is.
Targets identified.
Just give Connor his birthday wishes on Twitter. At Lord Commander Chaos. Or is it at Commander Connor now? But Commander truncated. Yeah, I can't wait to turn up. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna drink my Coca-Cola while you guys turn up. The working man streamer? Yeah. Like Tanner's favorite superhero, the blue-collar worker. That's another thing we quote all the time. The City Heroes character, the blue-collar worker. And I'm pretty sure it was Tanner's character in City Heroes or Champions Online.
I sense that you are unsettled.
You believe it's Commander Stinker? Is that true?
Examine our surroundings. Only a psychopath would be dauntless in our circumstances.
Blue collar worker is the people's champion. Literally true, bro. How are the superheroes gonna get around without all the infrastructure he helps create with his super strength and utility belt full of power tools? I am getting cooked. How come once I start paying attention to the game, I start getting cooked? Is it because I'm actually on the front line instead of going behind everybody? Guess like he could girl bossing in the Research stream. Who, you? Or me? Or us as a collective? I heard the barking. Planoa. Thank you. Let me check the number, because I can't read it on my own thing. Planoa, thanks for 30. Just got your weekly deposit from work. Buy yourself some more monsters, maybe a nice Steam game. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it will go to some monsters. Okay, but honestly, the Lowe's that is close to us, it has really good deals on monsters, man. It sells the 24-ounce, like, resealable big gulp monsters for, like, the price of a normal can. It's like $3 for the 24-ounce. Usually those things are like $5. Lowe's, kind of goated. Gas stations sell them for way more. Lowe's? Yeah. They have a whole monster fridge. It's monster branded and everything. The hardware store? Yeah. Lowe's. Yo, wait, that guy in your party stole my name? He did! Hitter has that new character from the other day, Xavier. Of all places, a Lowe's? I mean, honestly, selling energy drinks, they sell all kinds. Red Bulls, NOS, Bang. Didn't Bang go under? Ghost, Monster. A hardware store makes sense. I don't think it's that outlandish. Fucking shotgunners, and there's 5 trillion, damn it. I blew up my brain. For birthday king, thanks, Ice Dweller. It's like a contained universe in there? Yeah, it's that marble from Men in Black. Y'all never met a carpenter? They live on caffeine. Yeah, I was an electrician. We live on caffeine. Roofers live on caffeine. Drywall people live on caffeine. Conduit layers live on caffeine. Like, guys, that's the blue-collar worker. I guess you don't go to hardware stores often enough? You should try it. They're kind of fun. America lives on caffeine? The world lives on caffeine. Make no mistake. It's not American. It's not an American invention. That's another thing we quote all the time. The fucking Mandarin from Iron Man 3. Fortune cookies. Sounds Chinese, but it's actually an American invention. Connor and I quote that like 5 times a week. Thanks, Foreshores. Hope it wasn't too shit. Oh, it was, but that's okay. The Mandarin, because for some reason he sounds fucking stupid. Why does he sound like that? Always have some like electrician's tape or electrical tape in your home, because they make the best band-aids in a pinch, especially if you're fucking bleeding everywhere or a band-aid isn't gonna do and you don't have gauze. Electric tape is watertight, it's durable, The amount of times when I was on job, and you cut your hand on like a spur on like a ceiling, you know, like a tiled ceiling. How they have the not duct tape, no, electrical tapes. They're water. It's completely waterproof, and it's kind of stretchy in a way like duct tape isn't. It's kind of elastic. Wouldn't it hurt bad when taken off? Yeah, but my mama didn't raise no bitch. Sorry if that was sexist. I just realized that probably was, huh? Or maybe nobody cares? Wait, 700 milliliter? What the? 700 milliliter what? Yeah, Chad Reese came out, sorry guys. 700 milliliters? What? Is that the 24-ounce monster? Is that what we're talking about? Oh, yeah, they're gigantic. Yeah, they're huge. You hate electrical tape residue? Better than bleeding out on the floor after cutting your wrist open on a spur. Tiled... Fuck's sake. Tiled ceilings have a... They have the, you know, the metal framing, the bracket that they go in. And noob down, yeah. And they commonly have spurs because they're cheap and not actually sanded down or anything on top. So you'll run your hand on them and just like... That's almost a liter? Yeah. That's kind of the point. The same thing with conduit, like metal conduit that all cables and stuff are run through, usually not sanded on the ends, so you'll get your cuts there. Bro, the largest size over here is less than half of that? Bro, how would I survive? I'd have to buy 2. X-rayed some gnarly tile cut traumas. Blue-collar workers, they're heroes. It's hard out there, bro. I did it for just over a year being an electrician. That shit was hard. It's resealable anyway? Yeah, but I mean, you're not resealing that shit for long. Let's be honest.
Neutralization commenced.
I kind of wish our society, for some reason, glorified like the blue-collar workers like it did. Like I get like why policemen and like firefighters and EMTs and stuff get the good press, but like how come like the people who build all the infrastructure those people use to save people also don't get like good job, y'all? Nobody cares about them. Society? Yeah. Start praising minimum wage food service workers. There's a lot of stuff we gotta start doing. We just gotta start praising everybody in general. They do that in certain countries? Yeah, but I live in this one. And we talked about it last stream. I'm tired of this flavor of capitalistic suffering. Can we get a different kind? No praising landlords? Yeah, I mean... Someone was always gonna do it. No, Anagorn, I'm sure whatever you do is... You're still contributing to society and that deserves praise, whatever it is. Yeah, Nerushi, I've seen that to be true. Yeah, construction workers and infrastructure people. Is that why Majin was like that in Yakuza 2? Maybe. Working those long shifts at the missile factory. Yeah. Tanner getting up on top of the warheads. Handling the raw uranium cores with his bare hand. It's like, you ever seen a uranium payload before? Here it is. He's just handling it, ungloved, no suit on. Geiger counter's nowhere to be seen. I don't know if this is a common thing in construction work, but back when I was doing it, the crowd goes crazy when I break out the demon core. Not the demon core. Tanner, no, the screwdriver, please! You can't let it drop, Tanner! But whenever someone would do something really stupid, you would call them for the day, they'd be Captain OSHA. And so, like, Captain OSHA would be the guy that puts a ladder on top of a lift that's already extended all the way up because the lift isn't tall enough and they didn't rent a lift that was 60 feet. They only got one that was 40, but they need 60. That's Captain OSHA. Oh, we got the cool sword. Yes. I have a few pictures of myself and Bryn doing Captain OSHA stuff.
There's a lot of work to be done. A lot.
For those who aren't familiar with OSHA, it's like a kind of a... Tanner, explain OSHA. You would do it better than me.
We'll be posting up contracts, scouting.
Tanner, how would I know that you would know that? Yeah, OSHA suggestions. That's another common one.
But people who put in the time can earn a few markers.
Yeah, they're like workplace safety regulations, but like OSHA stands for something. And I bet you Tanner knows the answer.
Plus.
Okay, I don't need to see this. We saw this already. It's like the org that mandates workplace safety. Yeah. But you know no one's going around checking that shit. So yeah, you need that job to get done by today? Sir, I'm putting a ladder on top of this lift. We're not waiting until tomorrow to get another one. That's tall enough. We can do it right now. Occupational Safety and Health Association. See, there it is. Thanks, Tanner. Love you. So glad that Tanner lives on my computer. My life is enriched. Oh yeah, absolutely, Klonoa. But, you know, that's how it is. This is the new staff. It's got the Imperial Aquila on the top. Hold up, audio is desynced. Not again. Not again. Is it true? I'm not gonna get one guide if I buy Zilla. Is it true? Feed Tanner at least. Tanner, I got you a nice juicy catfish, bruh. And some jambalaya. Tested menus? What do you mean? Reese says 80% of my store is permanently dedicated to Stormlight and Wheel of Time. Yeah. Tanner and I are book buddies. He's the only one who's read all the Brandon Sanderson books that I know. Fine audio. Sorry, Firezilla. Not one guy me today, King. We'll test it once we get in mission. We'll try to test it with something like... Actually, go to the store, since hovering over them makes a noise. Okay. But if Firezilla, if I get one... I'm getting one guide right now, but I'm doing it. Like here? Hovering where? This guy's tripping. It makes a little noise each time. If it's desynced, if it's only a teeny tiny bit, doesn't matter. Horse Appreciator, thanks for the birthday wishes. Good night. Seems fine on my end. Yeah. That's that. Oh, Jason's still here. That's that Brian F. That's that Brian F. Street Fighter 5 username. Fine on my end. That's fine on my end, bro. Brian F. Street Fighter player. Yeah, woo, see? You guys are really learning the extended Recent Connor universe. The tiny tidbits about our computer friends. That are not really computer friends. They're friends. I just say computer friends because it sounds fun. Good night, horse. Good night, horse. So what does this one do? Blaze Bolt? Blaze Bolt. What the fuck? Okay. Away we go. You know what? Before we do this in mission, in case it's shit. Reese, can you solve a Rubik's Cube? Absolutely not. This one looks cool. Yeah, it's got the Imperial Aquila on the top. That double-headed eagle. One head looks into the past and one into the future. But because Warhammer 40,000 is super on the nose, the head that looks into the past is blind because the Imperium never learns from its mistakes or its history.
Choose your lessons wisely.
There's nothing subtle about Warhammer. It's fun. Why is it? Interesting. Oh, well, that's ham-fisted? That's the point, yeah. So you'll usually see the Aquila with the head on the right has an eyeball, and the other one doesn't. Yeah, but big guy shooty gun. That's half of Warhammer, and the other half is really ham-fisted stuff. That's fun. Doesn't Zinch have a double-headed demon as well? Yeah, his Kairos Fate Weaver is his name. All right, and he's a greater demon of Zinch. And the fun thing about him is one of his heads always sees the past, and the other head only sees the future, so he never sees the present and has no idea what's happening. Kairos Fate Weaver is hilarious. That's such a goofy concept. He has no fucking idea what's happening. Firezilla, I think I see it, but it's small. Wait, really? Yeah, that's Kairos Fate Weaver. Look him up. It's I can type his name in chat. Fuck it. His name is Kairos Fate Weaver. I think they added it into Total Warhammer 3. It's Kairos. In Chaos, I love Vashtor the Arcaphane. I have his mini, unpainted though. Unpainted, but I do have it. And if you ask me really nicely, I can run in my closet and grab it. Wait, what? Yeah. Vashtor, the Arcaphane, the mini. You saw it? It's unpainted, but it's assembled, and I think it... I'm not even sure he's primed. He's assembled. That's Vashtor, the Arcaphane, the character that I believe Dio was talking about. He's kind of a minor chaos deity, a greater demon, kind of, who's looking to become... Bigger cam, please? You're right. He's looking to kind of become a chaos god. He's kind of in charge of the Dark Mechanicum. They're like the engineers and tech priests of chaos. He's like, he creates the demon war engines and demon monstrosities. Detailed sculpt, the camera really doesn't do it justice at all. I need a better camera. But spine covers like me after a day of gaming, yeah. Especially his evil spine tail and his evil blade wings. That definitely aren't wings. He's not going with those. He's fucking cool, yeah. He fought the lion recently. He fought the Primarch of the Dark Angels lot. His name's Lion L. Johnson, okay? It's a dumbass name. Lion L. Johnson. And that's Lion, the animal, and then L apostrophe Johnson, okay? But he fought a Primarch, which in lore is very crazy and important because Lion, the lion had been in 10,000 years missing. Sounds like a U.S. president? That's kind of the point. They got an intern for that one. They got an intern for almost all of them, bro. Magnus the Red. They were written in the 80s. Back when Primarch didn't mean what it meant now. JoJo poster. I saw someone mention it. Gotta scroll. It was Easy Minds. Favorite JoJo? It's Johnny. I like Johnny best. My favorite part is part... No, it is part 7. Then part 5. Favorite animated part is 5. Kinda reminds me of Overlord. Base Steel Ball are unenjoyable. Okay, be honest, okay? Every single person that I've ever met who has read, at least through Steel Ball Run, has said it's their favorite part. I've never heard someone not say that if they've experienced it. Like, come on. It's peak. It is peak. Isu's right. It's peak. I read it all in a single sitting. Connor told me he was reading it, it was super good, and then he sent me it, and then I read through the entire thing. Yeah, Orange. Gyro's epic. When he talks about mozzarella. What a goated song. Yeah, Firezilla, don't worry, it'll get there. Diego Brando over Dio? Not sure if I agree with that statement. Jojolian is good. I know bits of Jojolian. Like the stand that whenever you open something, it runs you over with the motorcycle. Don't know what it's called though. Waiting for chat to catch up so y'all can tell me what it's called, because I know someone's gonna know. Excuse me, a stand that does what? Born This Way, I think. You know better than me, I'm sure. It's a stand, basically, that whenever you open something, a guy riding a motorcycle comes out of the opening and tries to run you over. A car door, a mailbox, a gate, a door. If you open something up, it comes out. I believe that's how it works. I've never read JoJolion, I only know bits. Happy birthday. Thank you, Starkley. Happy birthday, Reese. That's me. Reese is me. How the fuck? It's a stand, bro. That's how. Come on. Sometimes they have to make sense. Yeah, if you open anything, it chases you. See? Is it a random man on a motorcycle or part of the stand? It's the stand. Including eyelids? I didn't know that one. Opening your eyes? All you know about JoJolion is he has 4 balls? True. That's true. Miss my beard? Sorry, Ash. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna have that back for a while, probably. No, JoJolion... Steel Ball Run has some crazy stands, but I feel like JoJolion is when they start getting really abstract and crazy. Like, stands are able to just... They become way crazier, I feel. Steel Ball Run is definitely where it starts, but I think JoJolion is really fucking crazy. It's like a fucking can of meat spray. Yeah, it is. But it's not really like meat, like it's skin. Like you take it out of yourself or whatever and spray it through a can. Or like the stand that just lets him travel through water. What is it? Something the rainbow? Chase the rainbow? Stone Ocean is where the weird stands start, but Stone Ocean still had plenty of like, my stand does this, but I'm just gonna use it to punch you. And they go, you know, they punch. There isn't... That starts disappearing. It's still there, but it's not like the only thing that happens. Part 7 for no reason is like no punch ghost. Yeah, it literally like doesn't. I don't even think Tusk. I think Tusk does that maybe once at the very end. Then part 8 is all punch ghosts again. Interesting. Happy birthday, Reese. Thank you, Nemu. Appreciate ya. I have been meaning to read JoJolion, and I don't know much about JoJo Lands either. At all. I think the main characters are twins, which is cool. I also heard it's good, but again, it's not going to be finished for a long time, so I'm not sure if I want to start it. Okay, we're putting Bastor back. Shirt check? I've worn this one before. It's ironically, or maybe fittingly, it's a JoJo shirt. It's a Gold Experience and The World both doing their stand rush. Thank you for showing us Fast Story. He's really cool. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so in game, have you shown off your 200 plus Miku figures yet? Jason, you weren't supposed to tell anyone. They're gonna know I'm too cool. I do, and for the record, he's joking. I do not have any Miku figures. That's kind of on brand though. So what does this do? Oh, I see. No wonder it said they both do the same thing. Its right click is just a charged version of its left. But that does insane damage. Can we peep the leather-bound book set? Tanner, you know I'm jealous of you. Tanner has the leather-bound sets of all of Brandon Sanderson's books that he's released. And, yeah. I mean, I'd have a figure collection if I just made of money. But I already have my plastic men. What if Miku was in Warhammer? It would be so cool. Tanner, one day, you'll have them all. And someone will be able to appreciate them. Yeah, listen, this one's kind of cool, guys. This staff is kind of cool. Yeah, Brandon Sanderson is a very prolific author, and he's whatever staff makes the Bubble Dome is Giga OP. Uh-oh. It's not this one. it does pretty good damage just clicking too. This is like the high damage staff, perhaps. Brandon Sanderson has all of his books, going back to my thought. He's getting them all slowly made into leather bounds. Professionally done, really, really high quality. Honestly, they're not super duper expensive. They're expensive for a book. But he tries to make them affordable. Words of Radiance is next year. I might have to start getting them. And then I'll have to go on eBay and get Way of Kings. Because if I get Words of Radiance, I can't just not have Way of Kings. If you liked Mistborn, Lily, try his other books. If his other books, not there's anything wrong with it. Mistborn is a bit more young adult than a lot of his other books are, but the style is the same. And also, Mistborn takes place in a greater cosmology that most of his books share. Words of Radiance is already available. Tanner, you can't tell me this. You can't tell me this, because now I'll have to go take it. Oh, Way of Kings is available on his site? Right now? Did they make more? I thought they were made to order one time. $200? That's not bad. For reference, the Way of Kings is like 1,200 pages. So a leatherbound is 2 volumes. It's huge. Well, that's what I live for, bro. A high fantasy book that is 1,200 pages of quality writing. Words of Radiance is going to be a Kickstarter? Yeah, he's been liking Kickstarter recently. It's been working well for him. Brandon Sanderson, that is. You want to get some Black Templar minis because they're on your crush list? Like you have a crush on Black Templar? Or you want to crush them with the hydraulic press? You recommend Oathbreaker? Oathbreaker is, good. If it's what I think it is. You're in love with them? I have some Black Templar minis. I have Grimaldus, I have Helbrecht, I have Bayard's Revenge, the display like diorama. Or diorama. I'm sorry if that has made anyone really mad. Yeah, I do. Okay, we'll do it again. Hold on. Very few of them are painted all the way. I think some of them are partially painted. Okay, we're back. Oathbringer? Yeah, I knew what you meant. Shoe build. Oathbringer's goated. Okay, Black Templar. Most of them are mostly painted, or one of them is actually done. Bayard's Revenge hasn't touched it all, so we'll just start. This guy, he was a... God, they're so small, though. Will it focus? Will it focus? Will it focus? Oh, it tried. I just saw it for 1 second. Please? What about this? And this. Fat. Fat is something I have to stop too. He was a Kipash-ish of, do we need the ring light? Yeah. He's technically supposed to be an Imperial Fist, but I just slapped a helmet on him and made him Black Templar because, and some Black Templar shoulder pads because I think he's cool, and Black Templar and Imperial Fist are really close, so. Quick rundown of Space Marines, alright? There are founding chapters, which were the original 18 legions. And after the Horus Heresy, which is when half of the legions split and became followers of Chaos, because the legions were so huge, to make it so that a splintering force wouldn't make such a large amount of them become traitor again, they splintered the legions into chapters. So there was a second founding, and they made, so the original 18 legions, now it's 9, loyalist legions, the legions became chapters, and each chapter split into small second founding chapters, and the Black Templar are a second founding chapter of the Imperial Fists. So they're like, they're brothers, kind of. They share a lot. They share a father's genetic material. They share a home. They don't share a home world, actually. The Black Templar do not have a home world, actually. Here's the fun thing about Black Templar, alright? Black Templar, there's a rule in the Great Book of... Thank you, Yokogo. In the Great Book of Space Marine Rules, you cannot... I think... There was a rule about... You can't have more than X amount of Marines in your chapter unless you're on a crusade. So, the Black Templar just said, oh, okay, bet. We're just going on a crusade forever. And they made their home world into a home fleet. And they just crusade across the galaxy forever. And it allows them to skirt around the rule of having only... I think chapters can only have 1,000 Space Marines in them, I think. The Black Templar have more than that because they're on a crusade. Yeah, Yokogo has it. They're Eternal Crusaders, yeah. And they're... Guess what their capital ship is called? The Eternal Crusader. Or maybe it's Eternal Crusade? Can you tell me the lore of Sly Marbo? Sly Marbo's a Catachan jungle fighter. He's Rambo. But instead of killing terrorists or whatever, or insurgents, he kills bugs. Why do you know? Why wouldn't I know? Sly Marbo's a meme. He's Rambo. Okay, back to Black Templar. We have Cyphus Kane talked about. I know of Kane, but I haven't read his books. I have more small boys, don't worry. This is Reclusiarch Grimaldus, main character of the book Hell's Reach by Dan Abnett. The other day I couldn't remember the author. Dan Abnett. That's Reclusiarch Grimaldus. He's a chaplain. He's mostly done. He needs to get based and shaded, but he's mostly done, actually. Then we have an ancient... This is a new sculpt of an ancient design. This is a Black Templar, I believe, just Marshal? Or maybe he might have a special one. He needs to get based. Yeah, you're right, Tanner. He ain't based. He's cringe. He's an cringe guy. This guy is a sculpt inspired by the some original artwork from the 80s of the Black Templar, which I might be able to pull up here. I think by John Blanche. He did a lot of the original Warhammer art that was very inspiring for a lot of people. Black Templar got a new army release, and this guy came special. Then we have the Emperor's Champion, which is a special Black Templar unit. During the Horus Heresy, Rogel Dorn, the Primarch of the Imperial Fists, who then second founded and became Black Templars, kind of. He gave his first captain the charge due to some shame that he had. There was a whole thing. He gave the first captain of his first company, Sigismund, the task of wielding a black blade and 1v1ing enemy commanders until he died. And he never did. He won every fight. Or drawed. Until 10,000 years later, he eventually lost. I think they cheated. But the Emperor's Champion, he's a... Bye, Unfathomable Cactus. Thanks for stopping by. The Emperor's Champion is someone who's taken up that tradition. Before the eve of, like, a great battle, one of the battle brothers will get a vision from the Emperor to be the Emperor's Champion, and he's given the goated armor. He's given a black blade, which he's not allowed to fall unless he's dead. It's chained to his wrist. And if it falls, someone else has to pick it up, and then they're the Emperor's Champion until they die. The black blade is not allowed to be on the floor without someone picking it up instantly. That's the Emperor's Champion. Dorn does have a magic pain glove that tells him what to do. That's a whole other thing, too. We got Helbrecht. He's the Grand Marshal of the Black Templar. He's the big Black Templar. He's their leader. He traditionally has copper or gold armor, but I painted him black because I kind of like him matching everyone else. It's hard to pick up on camera and because of my lighting shit, and I don't have them painted. He has little servants that follow him around on battle. This one in the back carries his gun. He has, I think, a combi melta. And then this one polishes his blade. You can have an optional orc that he's impaled, so you paint like blood on the sword, and this guy's actively cleaning it mid-battle. It's the tiny people that no one knows about? No, those are the Watchers. Close, though. These are the Servitors. The Lion also has tiny people on his base, and those are called the Watchers in the Dark, and they're the tiny people that follow the Dark Angels around. Their capital world, which is called the Rock, and it's just a fucking meteor that they've built a fortress inside or whatever. Thoughts on the Leagues of Otom? They're fine. Not really my cup of tea. I'll paint the Servitors one day. It's called the Rock. That's it. Called the Rock. Last one. This was another commemorative miniature, like this one, Gork or Mork. I like Gork better. We'll go over that in a second. Yoko go. This is unpainted, not even primed. This is Bayard's Revenge. It's a little diorama mini commemorative for some kind of Warhammer Day or something. It's an Emperor's Champion ramming a, I believe he's probably a knob, an orc knob, or war boss maybe, through the chest with his sword. Bye, Bayshell. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the did you dono? If you did, thank you. I don't remember. I got a lot. But this is, it's called Bayard's Revenge. It's a very cool miniature that one day I will paint. Hopefully I have time to paint this one. That's always what it is, huh? That pose is intense. Yeah, it's really cool. I always like the minis. Helbrecht is kind of like that too. That are kind of, it's alright, Pravexia. Thanks for the happy birthday wishes. Minis that are kind of scenes. You know? Like, the little guy is fine, but he works best in a big group. This guy works by himself. Like, you know what's going on here. I'm gonna go put them back. But yeah, Black Templar, Ash are my favorite Space Marine chapter. So, we have that in common. You have good taste. Yeah, dynamic motion, yeah. Okay, where we at? Green's too tired, fully comprehend all that, but they're really cool. Thanks, Dog Chow. If I had to do Space Marines, you would pick Raven Guard. They're pretty cool. Thanks, Melcantus. I'm older now. Yippee! Everybody type yippee. Let's see it. Like the Sneak Marines? Yeah. Marines are really cool. I want to paint mine now this weekend. Yeah, Dia, please. I know you had talked about Harlequins. They're hard, but the thing about Space Marines is they're easy. Which I actually obligated yippee. If I didn't say everyone do it, you would have done it anyway. Don't lie. Everybody knows chat is a hive mind. The Shark Marines? I think they're called the Carcharodons, I believe? Yeah, Carcharodons, I believe. That's cool, Ash. Black Templar are epic. They're epic. They're epic. Okay. So, we tested out a new staff. We're going back into it. We're exiting the Psychanium. I like how the fucking room with the test dummies is called the Meat Grinder. Guys, Ice just sent me a DM. And it's him singing Happy Birthday. I believe. Did you miss Gorka Mork? No, thank you for reminding me, Yokoko. Uh, I believe I like Gork. Okay, here we go. Gork and Mork, alright? Here we go again. You guys are gonna get me going forever. You got, uh, the orcs have two deities, Gork and Mork. One is the god of brutal cunning, and the other one is the god of cunning brutality. And they're so similar that the orcs constantly get them confused and fight over which is why it's on brand for me to not know either. But I like whichever one is brutally cunning. Don't really know which one that is. But Reese is an orc with a K, maybe. Orc with a K. Warhammer orcs is spelled with a K.
I should remind you that trade with the Xenos is
Another thing about orcs, in Warhammer at least, they're the best kind of orc because orcs are all latently psychic in Warhammer, but they're all dumb as bricks. But because they're all latently psychic, the collective psychic potential of their entire species changes reality based on their beliefs. So, Yoji or Yoje has it right. If enough orcs believe something, it's literally true. It's literally true. So they believe that purple makes things sneaky. They'll paint something purple and it turns invisible, literally. Red is the fastest color. That's why orcs that they believe are stronger than other orcs physically become bigger. It's how all of their cars and stuff work. They're actually piles of junk and wouldn't function without orcs using them. They're literally trash heaps that they fly through space and drive around. They literally gaslight things on a cosmic scale. Literally true. But they're all dumb as bricks, so they don't know that this is how it works. So, if they actually weren't dumb, they would be able to conquer everybody. But they're dumb. So they don't. Also, they're mushrooms. Yeah, Yokogo knows their Warhammer. Orcs are also fungus. They're fungus. Orc invasions never end without you burning every single corpse, because an orc will die and its body will propagate spores and more orcs will spawn out of it. Wasn't there a guard who through orc beliefs can shoot with a laser eye? That guy is Yarrick. Commissar, I think Yarrick. Or Yarrick. The orcs, the biggest, baddest orc war boss, God, what's his fucking name? Hold on. I have to look up his fucking name now. It starts with a G. Someone might beat me to it in chat, though. Gazgul, yeah, Gazgul Thraka. How did Jason get me there? Yeah, Gazgul Thraka. Yokogo also got there. And Dianork. He had his nemesis being Commissar Yarrick, and because he's the biggest, baddest orc and named Yarrick as his nemesis, Yarrick actually became, like, super powerful and would always be an equal foe to them because they believed him to be their greatest enemy, even though he was just a dude, an old man. They loved fighting him so much that they would never let him win or lose. They would be a stalemate every time. So if enough orcs believed someone couldn't die, they just wouldn't? Yes. And that is why some people believe the Emperor of Mankind is only still alive on the Golden Throne because the orcs know that he's the leader of the humans and is so powerful that he can't die. Didn't Angron kill Yarrick? Yeah, he did very recently, I believe. Angron killed him, I believe, yeah. And the orcs were sad about it. Not Yorick, Tanner, Yarrick, with an A-A-R. So yeah. Imagine living because another race believes you to be. It's not confirmed, but it's a fun theory. It's a fun theory. Firezilla, you're so fucking... Is this lore is hilarious in context, or they play it straight? Orcs are never played straight, but a lot of it is played straight. That's kind of why it's fun. Because in setting, all of these ridiculous things are completely played straight. Yeah, I think the orcs are fighting the Necrons. They're also fighting High Fleet Leviathan right now. Because one, okay, so you take the unstoppable force of the Tyranids, which are they're an extra galactic hive mind race of ever evolving organisms, and then bring the biggest army of orcs to ever be assembled, and then bait the orcs into fighting the Tyranids as an immovable object, and thought it would be a really great idea to make that happen. There was a specific, I think, Inquisitor that did that, and he got in a lot of trouble because it was a giant battle that spread over multiple galactic sectors, and he got in big trouble for that one. I think that was the Octarius or Octavius sector or something it's called. Yeah. Jason's also correct. So the god of blood, war, and murder, skulls, whatever, Khorne, has a realm in the warp, which is his domain, where he sits on his brass throne, whatever. On his Khorne or Khorne? Neither. It's Khorne. Can you guess what Khorne's favorite space marine is named? You're right. It's Karn. There was a bunch of orcs who broke into Khorne's realm in the warp and started fighting demons in there because orcs love fighting, and they broke into the God of War's domain, and also he loves fighting. And yeah, Karn the Betrayer. True. Karn is goated. We can go into Karn too. The orcs did such a good job fighting the demons, and that Khorne was watching the battle happen, the god of blood and war and murder, whatever. He loved watching it so much that he blessed the orcs to get resurrected on every morning so they can fight again. And they do it forever, and the orcs love it, and the demons love it, because the demons can't die in the warp either, because they're not real. They're outside reality. The orcs don't care. For them, that's the best deal they ever got. Orc a good ending? Literally true. They're fighting in the skeleton war forever. Another thing about Khorne is there's a greater demons of Khorne are called they're called bloodthirsters, and they look like very stereotypical demons. They're big and red with hooves and wings and horns and whatever. One of his greatest generals is a bloodthirster named Scarbrand. And Scarbrand got a bit uppity and thought that he could take Khorne's place. And when he attacked Khorne picked him up and threw him across the Immaterium, and he flew for 8 days and 8 nights and can never return. And so he constantly is going around warring in real space, trying to earn favor back. And sometimes Chaos Space Marines and other Chaos Cultists will be really funny, and they try to summon Scarbrand. But Scarbrand hates being summoned. So he will immediately murder the people who summon him, and their forces, and the people he was summoned to fight, every time. He hates everything. Good night, Easy Minds. There'll be a VOD, don't worry. And thanks again for the birthday wishes. Can you guess what Khorne's holy number is? You're right, it's 8. So of course he flew for 8 days and 8 nights. No, he landed eventually. But he landed in real space. It threw him all the way across the warp, through the Immaterium into real space. And he can't go back to Khorne ever, or Khorne will kill him. But yeah, that's the Warhammer for the day. Yeah, Firezilla, rest in peace. Yeah, Purple Lion, Warhammer tends to be that way, where it's all kind of larger than life, and there's always like there are a lot of different players and like very characterful things going on. We're getting back to playing. Gonna double check that I didn't miss any donations anywhere. I didn't. Good. 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 Sorry, I was reading something. Interesting. They're spamming me about work. Don't you know it's 1 a.m.? I don't care how your clothes was. Thanks, Lily. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping by and for the birthday wishes. Kinda want a mini for your Warhammer Magic deck? Get one. Need you to come in for a late shift cut. Yeah. Make lore sound fun? Because it is fun. It's easy to make sound fun, because it is. Most lore, almost all lore, is fun. You just have to explain it with enthusiasm and vigor. You know, if you're gonna fucking explain the Silmarillion to someone, you better add that fucking spice. The thing about Warhammer is it's heavily spiced already. It's alright, Ash. TwitchCon will happen again next year, I'm sure. And the year after that.
As water is cleansed, so is the light of the Emperor, a balm to the mortal soul.
It's not great, but it's the best chance you have. That's worth something.
All sorts of vermin hide out in the torrent.
Are you coming to TwitchCon? Yes. I don't know when or where or what, but I will be there. I'm like tagging along with the people who are organizing things, like Landon's group, because I work full time. So they've been very nice to organize and basically lead the whole thing. Mostly Carol. But yeah. Appreciate the lore lesson. Never really got into Warhammer when your bro tried explaining it, but you make it sound interesting. I'm sorry your brother failed you, because Warhammer is interesting. Lore talk's the only thing keeping you awake while studying these physics modules. Yeah, I don't miss doing schoolwork. Yep. Yep. Now explain the ending of the 5th Age, coinciding with the death of Guthix. Tanner, I love you, buddy. What does the 40k mean in the title? It literally takes place in the 41st millennium, in the year 40,000. Though now, current lore takes place in the 42nd millennium, it's hit the year 41,000. Yeah, it's a year, yeah. Again, Warhammer is a blunt instrument. If you think something's obvious and on the nose, it most likely is, and is meant to be that way. It's 40,000 literally because that's when it takes place. You know, that sucks. Ask Tanner about getting licenses and doing certs. Tanner loves doing that. Yeah, Warhammer 41k doesn't have a ring to it at all, so no one calls it that. Tanner loves doing perks, Jason. You know, I'm glad that both you and Tanner are here in my stream for once, but... Man, you guys changed the vibes. You guys changed the vibes. They're still immaculate, but now they're sprinkled with perks. Fiending for the Fent. You're not well.
It should reach out.
Jason, of all people's getting disapproving of him. Which farm arc do you think will come back next? I hope it's Dorn, but I'm biased. My guess is it's gonna be Ferrus Manus, but Dorn is fucking dead? Yeah, so is the lion. My guess is gonna be Ferrus Manus. But, source, I made it the fuck up. Okay, Senator Armstrong. Yeah, I think it'll be Ferrus Manus or the Khan will come back next. And then whichever one of them doesn't come back will be the one after that. And then the third in line is Corvus Corax. You hope it's Fulgrim? EP Penguin, look up the new Fulgrim miniature that they showed the other week. He's getting a brand new resin miniature that is insane. Look it up. Fulgrim just got a new Demon Primarch model that looks insane. Okay. Oh, okay. Someone fucking shot that thing, killed it instantly. Cool. Yippee! Took 8 damage, it was worth it. But only for Horus Heresy stuff, some technically? Yeah, but I don't play, I just collect, so. I have the Resin Horus Ascended, so I will be getting Fulgrim Ascended too. At some point. Though I don't have Horus painted. And Resin, I'll be honest guys, Resin miniatures are fucking a pain in the ass to work with after using this nice, malleable plastic. Yeah, EP Penguin, it's not super scary, but it's just way harder to work with. It's just a pain in the ass. It's not scary, it's just a hassle. Hey Tanner, are you still here? If you are, this is you. Tanner, if you're still here, this is you. You collect mostly Eldar and Tau. Pretty cool. You like the races with no hard edges, I see. Lots of curved lines. Don't be mean to Tanner. Firezilla, the next one I see is you. Oh, they changed the name of the guard? What do you mean? From the Astra Militarum? Or what? Is that a fortune teller machine? Close! It's a surgeon. NA Healthcare be like, yeah, sorry bruh, you owe us $300,000, so we're gonna turn you into a lobotomized surgeon that's attached to a kiosk. Free lobotomy, you're in? Hey, all you gotta do is mess up enough in the Imperium and they'll turn anybody into a servitor. Half the crew on spaceship bridges are lobotomized. All the custodians are lobotomized. I want to be turned into a Cerber skull when I die, I think. Those who serve the Imperium well get their fucking skulls turned into floating robots, so even in death they may still serve. It's not that bad, actually. Getting lobotomized? Yeah, Dia North, that's literally what happens. There's a bomber back here somewhere. Where'd he go? Who do you think you are right here? He ran into here and left. Jason gets 3 lobotomies a week? Nice healing factor. Want your ass shoved into Terminator armor? I'm not sure becoming a Space Marine is a very fun process. Oh shit. Getting your lobotomy at Claire's. No. Yeah, get your ears pierced. Get a lobotomy. Buy some earrings. I like this staff. This one's fun. Planning to listen to Watcher in the Night. Everyone told you it's good. I'm not sure if I know which book that is. Sounds like a Conrad Kurza book, but sounds like it's a book about Conrad. He is called The Night Watcher. 2-hour audio drama. Is it about the Night Haunter?
I doubt the strategic value of that approach.
You don't like how much peril they'll build up? That's a skill issue, Firezilla. Just hold down R. It's that easy. Oh dang! Look. Oh, it's about the Inquisitors. Interesting. Ooh, I'm scaring Firezilla. My peril goes down when I hold down a button. Whoa. Think about a gun has reload time. You just replace the reload time with holding down R instead of pressing it once.
The quartermaster took a serious thrashing from our pilot.
Yup. Yup.
Execution warrant.
Hey, yeah, Tanner, I love completely off topic. Let's hear it. Okay, Firezilla, I promised. This is you. That's you, Firezilla. This is you. How is Cyberpunk only gonna have 2 LMG types in the whole game and only 1 iconic? Because those are boring. Use a shotgun. Yeah, I hope he got some cute, like, heart-shaped studs at Claire's with that lobotomy he got. There's a sniper. Oh, he's down. Why does he hold it like this? If they float, why is he holding one? She, I forgot. I'm playing Nadia, the pretty lady with the eyeball tattooed on the top of her head. Think you're close to Phantom Liberty? You should get to it over your break, please. Back to restream. Yippee! I hope your meeting was fun. Or at least uneventful. Force a habit? No, Tanner. There is no such thing as a force a habit. It's made up. There's nothing stronger than the power of will. And you can will yourself to break the habit at any time. Work now over for me. We'll finish Phantom Liberty. It's goated. Phantom Liberty is goated. Don't let anyone tell you different. Ay, ay, ay. Bro, you play RuneScape, that ship has sailed. If you wanted to stop, you would. Imagine being strong-willed in the year of our Lord. Yeah. Miosk, I was thinking the same thing. I think they look like rock candy that would taste good. Gimme rocks. Jerry, I hope your baking turns out well. I am that guy, by the way, on the subject of the word well. How are you? Oh, I'm good. Are you? What, do you usually, like, commit evil? Like, no, you're not good. You're well. Of course you're good. That's me. Sorry, y'all. If you hate people like that, that's me. No, I'm not good. I knew that, Firezilla. I knew that. I usually just give people grace about it because they don't know any better. But for me, I'm enlightened, and it annoys the fuck out of me when people say I'm good. Juked ya. Get a crystal in the back of the skull, donkey punch style. You just answer, you think you're okay? That's like a... I don't know. I'm not sure if people would like that answer. Answer with some confidence. If you're bad, confidently say so.
engaged.
Please don't Mama Bird Firezilla. He does not deserve it.
Hostiles incoming!
Yeah, see, saying no and laughing, you're confidently bad. And that's an acceptable answer. Ow. You don't need to be coddled. There's nothing coddling about being mama birded. That's a lot of work. Because you know if you miss a single drop, Mama Bird's gonna put you out in the street. See, you're on your A game. He lived? He lived twice? Interesting. I didn't think that would be how that interaction went. Come on. I'm getting cooked. Is there romance in Warhammer? I'm pretty sure Saint Celestine, people like to ship Saint Celestine, the living saint of the Imperium, and Lady Inquisitor Greyfax. People like to ship them. I haven't read anything with them in it, but I don't even know if it's a genuine romantic interest, but nobody's loved in Warhammer now. But people do like to ship those two, Greyfax and Celestine. One hates the other, but isn't that how it is? Enemies to lovers? Can love bloom in the 41st millennium? No, it can't. Because you got conscripted at the age of 12 and got stomped on by an orc killer can.
Targets marked for death.
You wish an orc would stomp on you and a killer can. I think the only thing that's truly loved in the Imperium is the Emperor of Mankind. And he would not like it that that is the case. Personally, you wouldn't go down like that? Yeah, Tanner, you'd get killed by a grot with a fucking poop shank. You'd get it right out of the orc cesspit, and he'd shank you in the kidney. You'd get your brain scrambled by a death mark? No. You'd be killed by a grot with a poop shank, bro. Sorry. Death mark is way too fancy for you. You think an assassin that can warp in and out of real space is worth his time? No. That crap busted? What, the poop shank or the death mark? Oh, death marks. Yeah. You'd be gnawed on by Skaven? I wish there were Skaven in 40k. It would be fun. Is a poop shank like the Reddit poop knife? Yeah. But it's a grot, so he's too small to use a knife. He uses a shank. Grots are the littlest form of orcs. They're the weakest ones, and they're little tiny. They're kind of like goblins, but even smaller. I heard a trapper. There he is. Think you're gonna walk up behind us, buddy? I missed? That looked on target. Some have described you as resembling a grot. Were you ever into Lord of the Rings? I love the movies. Somehow I've never read the books, but When's the in-house Dawn of War shoutcast stream? Tanner, what are you talking about? Do you even play Dawn of War? Do any of us? You own it? Yeah, but do you play it? I own 500 games that I played for 30 minutes and never touched again. You go crazy on the guardsman? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You have to play Dawn of War? Oh yeah? We are talking the original, right? Not Dawn of War 2. We're talking the original Dawn of War. Armageddon mod, perhaps? Get some mods in there. Get some Titans. The Tyranid Bio-Titan walking in. Bro, that sword you have is epic. Yeah, it is epic. Oh, I got a new kind of sword that I didn't get. Oh, and speak of the devil, there's another sword. You'd like to throw your hat in the ring? Want to play Dawn of War? I've only ever played it once. I'm no good. But I'd play. Maybe. Maybe we can organize something. Alrighty, guys. Potty break. Everyone else, take a potty break. Get some water. You know, do whatever. I'll be back. Potty break. Potty and water break. Everybody else, do it now. And we're back. Did everyone else go pee and get water? Party break? I mean, I won't judge what you get up to. There's no food to eat at your house, Firezilla. What's going on? Oh! Reese update! I'm not wearing a band-aid today. It's good enough where I didn't have to. Poor? I'm sorry, Firezilla. But do you have any leather? Cartoon Master's right, Firezilla. You got any spare shoes? Boil them up? That's a meal right there. Not all healed, but good enough. It's good enough. It's mostly closed. You can probably barely, you can see it, but it looked way worse yesterday and the day before. We have to go get that new sword, not the dueling sword. I think we got a new, force sword. Did we not? I thought we got a new one. That's not this one. Oh well, guess we didn't. Did I? Oh. Oh. Well, it's better. Plus 5% cover on a kill. Need to hit what level? Did that say level 16 to unlock the next one?
As the Omnissiah wills.
15. Damn, there's no way we unlock that today. Would any of y'all be interested in me and restreaming Lords of the Fallen, the new game that came out today? Ice's his $60 donation was for me to get that game. You would cop if we were on a 2077, Tanner. I'm about to cop you some days off, King. Is that the new Souls-like? Yeah, that's also strangely named after the other Souls-like Lords of the Fallen that had middling success like 10 years ago.
Heretics are everywhere in Throneside, and it's got Rennick in a less than cheery mood. I'll drop you as close as I can. Once you're
Tanner works as much as I do, but he works funky hours too. They work on like rotations, but not for long. But when he's on like fucking nighttime rotation, we never see this guy at all. Funky hours working at the CIA. Yeah, Tanner makes $300,000 a year at the CIA. True, Mios, true. Yeah, Tanner's a fucking fed and a goddamn narc. What is he, Batman? We don't know. Tanner gets up to some weird shit. Ever heard of the Bay of Pigs? I heard he was involved.
It may look more civilized than elsewhere, but do not be fooled.
Don't be so easily impressed. This is strictly middle grade territory.
The Disney CIA? No, that's Tim.
You need to reach the skyding to proceed, so keep running.
It is time to bring justice to Tertium.
Oh, this map is cool. Look at this shit. I'm pretty sure we're still... Okay, more lore time. Warhammer lore, all the big cities are called hives. And we are inside of a building right now. It's like they're like mega structures
No sense of protocol.
that are built upon themselves over and over and over.
Control, sibling. Maintain control.
Let's go, Ash, a long-haired cowboy from the south. Tim is who Disney sends when someone uses copyright material. Yeah, with a bat. Are there bees? No. Well, yeah, they're called cherubs, and they're the reused and recycled corpses of infants that they make into robots to ferry messages to and fro. Lovely, yes. The Imperium is truly a wonderland. Nice try, doofus. I dodged those. Efficient?
Target neutralized.
They like to say only in death does duty end, but if you're really good, not even then. Or if you're a baby and don't have a choice. Or if you're a criminal and don't have a choice. Or if you're born into being a space marine and don't have a choice. Or if you're conscripted and don't have a choice. Oh man, a demon host. Can't wait for someone to shoot it. It's gonna be so fun. We ate that headshot real good last time. We getting better. We improve in real time. Is there ever a choice? No, but they like to say there is. Yeah, no one has a choice. You serve the Imperium in life and death. Or die. And then you will still serve. So yes, there is no choice. What if you're a small puppy? I'm not sure if... I mean, I guess puppies exist. That's a good point.
You must accept help, Zealot.
I need no help from you.
Tanner, are we playing Space Marine 2?
Prepare for a dropper.
It's like 3-player co-op, I think.
One can't trust
Me,
everyone.
Tanner, who else?
I've
Connor,
learned that
maybe?
lesson painfully.
I'm not sure if he's interested, but we might be able to strong arm it on him into doing it. think this is probably the last match, y'all. Because I do work again tomorrow, but I did want to stream today because I wanted to say I streamed on my birthday. Because if I stream tomorrow, it'll probably be after midnight. And I did want to get a stream in today. 40k Rev Trader is in December. Oh, that's the fucking RPG, right? Like the Pathfinder style or Baldur's Gate style RPG? Yeah. CRPG, that's the genre I was looking for. You cloping again, or are you free from clutches? No, I'm closing it. Today I was mid shift. Tomorrow is close. So my shifts actually start. Today's shift ended almost 24 hours from tomorrow's shift start time, which is good. I had a lot of time in between. I close tomorrow and I close Saturday. So we get 2 days off, and then I'm working 2 more days, and then I have a bunch of days off for TwitchCon.
Anyone require healing?
The Emperor grants me the power to aid you.
You've seen better days. Holy, the shotgunner is his own. I'm your chicken's personal cocoa melon? Why would you apologize for this? This is the best thing ever. Yeah, Skelety. Thank you for the good wishes. Appreciate you coming by as always. Shit. Bye, Purple Lion. Thanks for stopping by on your break. Hope it was worth your precious break time. Thanks for that birthday wishes. Yeah, Limes, our place doesn't give a shit about clopening. Half the people that I was with the other night closing were here this morning. Like half. Bye, Collapsy. Thanks for the dono and for hanging out. Tanner's darkest days were when he was working in a car wash, and it truly was his darkest time. He's come a long way. Because again, Tanner now makes $300,000 working for the CIA. So admirable, yeah. The wet work Tanner does is not very admirable, actually. Oh, I hear it and I see it, but I'm fighting for my life. Nem, thanks for the 420. Happy birthday to me. Thank you. It's a living. Yeah, okay, Tanner. Wait, I've missed it. Is the chicken like a standalone, like pet chicken, like a singular chicken, or do you have multiple chickens? Like, do you keep chickens? Yeah, Dark Point Jazz. I'm glad that there's some nice. It's a nice time slot for people overseas. I know us American and Canadian friends are getting owned. Oh, and our South American and Latin American friends are getting owned. Harry Buds, what are you talking about? Carrie's talking about closing their mouth as a toilet dinosaur. It's a living. What the hell is that? But yeah, OCE viewers, yeah, good for y'all. You guys deserve good stream times too. Cherry Buds will be shamed for that statement. I think it was a Flintstones parody during a... Cactus, didn't you leave? Are you winning? He said. Oh, I see. You're back home. Yeah, we're winning, I think. Yep. Okay. Games tend to start when you work in the morning. Sorry, Lumi. I stream when I get off work, though, and I am enslaved. Cherry Buds, it won't be the last either. I'm sure.
Waste no more time in questions. Our duty is clear.
Coyotes do like to get a hold of chickens. Foxes, too.
Neutralization commenced. Shut power!
Pee-wee, I'm very sorry that you're in a situation where you have to work 2 jobs. I don't wish that on anybody. 1 is bad enough.
Rick managed! Bono dead!
1:30 here, perfect time for watching streams. Is that AM or PM?
Now dreams without death and destruction would be a trick indeed. Ready weapons! Prepare!
AM, lol. Firezilla, your AM as well. 1:30 AM is perfect time for streams? Am I abnormal for thinking that's not true? At least if you're in the time zone in which the stream is taking place. West Coast? Oh, I know. Because it's 1:30 AM here, too. That's alright, Skeleton Pal. Are we pals? I hope so. But you are kind of scary. Thanks for the birthday wishes.
Isolating targets.
Wind down time.
Finally, justice for its victims.
Hurt. I don't know. I think it might have been Firezilla who said Assail is boring, but this shit's lit. Needed the wind down because work turned to shit, doesn't it always? Not a chaos spawn. I've been wiped too many times today by the beast. And it is demonic in nature. Where did it just go? Oh my god, it's teleporting. Teleports behind you, nothing personal. Why didn't you throw me under the bus as well? Point it out to me, bro. Where's the nearest street? Shit. Let's go, Cherry. Let's go. Oh, the Chaos Spawn is owning us. It heals when it picks people up. Oh, no. Why are there so many enemies everywhere? Please, someone who's not me throw a grenade. There's one, thank god. Oh, they heal when they pick people up. Look at its health bar, it's going up! How much does it heal? Scheisse. Oh, okay. We're just gonna do a little drive-by here. Hey, yo. Did I miss something that I said? Are we AOing Scheisse? Oh, my brain blows up. Ogren counters Chaos Spawn? Is that true? Noob down. Hey, Tanner. 3 a.m.? It is 3 a.m. for you, isn't it? At 5 a.m. your time? Look out your bedroom window. See car lights? That's my Honda CRV. Look out, King. You're about to find out what it looks like covered in drywall. About a gang stalk, Tanner. We already do? I wish. I would get to see Tanner all the time. Instead, I see Tanner once a year. Because we are both enslaved.
Glory does not a victim make.
No, beloved, I didn't realize the Inquisition were above Imperial law. But the Emperor's eyes upon
We still have a chance, like 2 months? Yeah, Tanner. I hope you can come visit in December.
Execution warranted.
Does your Honda CRV devour oil? No. But our old Honda Accord used to leak oil like a motherfucker. But the CRV's good, actually.
I still draw breath.
Oh, come on. Yeah, our Accord was that way. We had to put oil in like once a week. Once every 2 weeks.
there is no justice in this life, only degrees of suffering.
Target's marked.
Harshness, you said? You see, beloved, ammunition.
Guzzling that oil. Yeah, Tanner, just like you, bro. Tanner loves motor oil. Almost done with the mission. I'm getting sleepy. And today I'm taking the trazodone so I can actually go to sleep, bro. Turns out if you're prescribed something, you need to take. I didn't sleep at all yesterday. Slept 2 hours.
Target's identified.
I don't think it's there.
If you don't mind me asking, Niels, what year do you have? CRV.
Beacon activated! Terminating.
2 hours of sleep and 12 hours shit. Yeah. Guys, you were roasting me for the fucking 24-ounce monster, but it was literally it's unnecessary. 2010, I have a 2014.
Excessive force authorized!
The only thing keeping me alive, yeah. You really think about it. It really is like fighting in Vietnam, but instead of perks, it's a monster. And honestly, I have a harder time. Honda does take a few L's every once in a while, but that thing might burn through oil like a motherfucker, but as long as you keep feeding her, she gonna go until you're 50. Thanks, Max. Tanner, you better have yours for the fucking 19 years. You paid pretty penny for that, bitch. Yippee, we did it. Oh shit, not again. Not today. Are you picking us up? Oh. He's picking us up. Yeah, of course, Diana, thanks for the birthday wishes. Usually a bridge comes out so that I can get over there, but I don't think it did this time. Oh, we have to purge the heretics first. Yeah, why did the sniper? I wish we got a long last. The veteran deserves a long last. Honestly, add a Space Marine class that can only be played solo. Just do it. Space Marine only solo. It's the bridge. Yeah, the vet is lame-ish. Looking at their new talent tree, it's definitely the lamest one. Yeah, Jason, but you are ill, so... Yeah, yeah, vet did get turbo nerfed. Think the game audio got delayed again? Uh-oh. We went over this earlier and everyone said, don't worry, it's fine. It doesn't matter because we're ending stream here in a second anyway. Fucking tired. Firezilla Zealot is the best class. We're gonna go for here for a minute. I look like shit. Really sleepy. Hey, you gotta go sleep. Happy birthday again. Thanks, Hachisu. Yeah, everybody, thanks for the birthday wishes. Thanks for all the donos. Thanks for hanging out. I need to stay awake a little bit longer, so this definitely helped with that. Yeah. I really need sleep. Fuck, look at me. I'm starting to look like Connor. Looking like a corpse. Eat cake later? I'm working. There ain't no time for that. You know? That's when you know it's bad. Yeah. Actually twins. Yeah. Have a good one, everybody. Yup. Thanks, Jason. Yeah, it was fun talking about Warhammer lore. That's kind of... That's me. Let's see that headphone hair dip. Oh, it's going to be there for sure. Oh! It actually isn't that bad. No dip. Okay. Proceed. Gotta shave again. Can you believe it? This is too much. Everyone always says that I'm like, because I got a big hairline, my hairline's high up, they always say I'm hiding that I'm balding. My hair's still springy and like thick. I got plenty of hair, guys. I'm not insecure about it, but it's like weird to see like I'm getting one guide on Twitter. More shaving? I gotta do it every day. Feel like you look good with a beard? I do. I had one. That's not balding? I know. It's just my hairline's high up. It always has been. And so was my mom's. And so was Connor's. Do I have a picture of Beard Reese on here? Let's close out Darktide so my computer can start to show again. Never believe Twitter? Mustache time? Jason, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. Not just a mustache. I don't think I have Beard Reese on here. I don't keep many pictures of myself. Yeah, sorry y'all. That ain't happening. Beardless Reese looks like he's in his early 20s. Yeah. Soul Patch Reese? Hell no. See Connor beardless? I think he posted that to Twitter. He reposted it like really recently, like in the past 7 days. He did a cosplay in recent past where he had to shave. Mutton chops when? Never. Thank you, Ash. Yeah, it's on Twitter. He looked like a baby. Ironically, he looks a lot like I do right now. I mean, I could grow mutton chops for sure. When I shave, I gotta shave all the way up. We move this out of the way, and I shave up here. I could get them. Handlebar when? Never. My mustache doesn't attach. You can tell, even with stubble, that it stops, right? At my, where, you know, my lips join. Two and a half hours. That's not bad. We made it. We made it. I sure am sleepy, though. Oh, boy. When you do it wrong, it's fine. My mustache should attach. It just doesn't. Mutton chops are in? There's no way that's true. I haven't seen a single person with mutton chops. Not one. There's attachment issues? Yeah. Mustache reflects owner. Wearer, perhaps? About to hit you with a comment. Tanner, please don't. They are in. Here you do, boy. Jason Tree. Captain Price. Kano. You're right, Kano. Thatcher. You're right, Thatcher. Yeah, Tanner about to pop off the Disco Elysium mention. Yeah, someone tells me I don't think I could pull off mutton chops. It's an interesting look, though. Gotta get the Abe Fishman cut. You first, Tanner. For reference, Tanner has beautiful, luscious locks. He has hair, like... Tanner, how long is your hair right now? Does it go down to your waist, or is it a bit shorter than that? Mid-back. He has really nice hair, though. Okay. Bye, everybody. It's, Rizzotti, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for birthday wishes. You're here right at the end, but you made it in time, so. Bye, everybody. Jason, what is that? Is that a menorah? Or is that for my birthday? 'Cause it's got candles? Bye. We're gonna go to this now. Tanner, that is so embarrassing, Tanner. Oh no, Tanner. Oh no. Oh no.